morning, you guys. Welcome to another video. This is my last week of having like 2 days off, and they're consecutive days off. Also, I just finished my ortho block, which is just like a Monday through Friday block, so I have the weekend off. But after this, I don't think I have like 2 days off in a week. Hey. For a while. Anyway, I'm going to try and like jam pack them full of a bunch of my favorite things. It looks like it's going to be kind of a gloom and doom sort of forecast this weekend, but I think that's fine. I've been like kind of getting, well, I've been like not kind of, I've really been getting sick of the hot weather. As much as I would love like my days off to have sunshine so that I can like go swimming in the ocean and get tan, it's okay. I'm gonna make the most of it because I also do love that it was like a little bit chillier this morning. I don't think it's gonna rain like all day either, so we'll have just some like cooler weather, maybe like a little bit gray, but I think it's gonna be okay. And hopefully we stay dry for the most part. But today, went to the gym. We just went and got a coffee. And I think soon we're gonna head out. We're gonna go into Cambridge and do some just like bopping around, like around Harvard. Maybe get another coffee or lunch, something over there. But I have like a couple of places I want to go to over there, a few bookstores, and then like maybe some shopping. Oh my goodness. And then that's like the big thing to do today. I have a whole list of like things that I want to do. Like I also want to go to my favorite bookstore here. That has to be today because it's closed on Sundays. Darn it, I'm getting your fur in my chapstick. So I definitely want to do that today too. And then I'm probably going to stop at the market in town to get some baking supplies because I want to bake something this weekend. I haven't fully decided what I want to bake yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm going to get like all of my groceries tomorrow at Trader Joe's, as I typically do. But sometimes they don't have like everything you need. Like baking wise, I feel like they don't always have what I need. So I'm going to look at the market today, get most of what I need once I decide what I'm going to make. And then I'll have that prepped for me tomorrow to actually do the baking. So bookstore, Cambridge, bookstore, market, and then other little things. I just want to make sure that I make time for reading, crocheting my blanket that I've been doing for almost a year now. And then we already kind of went to the beach. We got our coffee and we like sat along the beach. But I want to go back. I really wanted to go swimming. I really want to go like night swimming. I don't know why I'm kind of like fixated on that, but it's a little chilly. So I don't know if that'll happen, but even if I don't go swimming, I want to go spend some time at the beach, even though it's also not sunny. So I think those are like things for today. Obviously also doing like my chores for the weekend. Like we have laundry going right now, probably do like some other chores. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I think when I'm over there, I'm gonna go like get a coffee over there, and then maybe they have like the Trader Joe's we go to is like in a shopping center sort of area. So I might do some shopping. I don't know. We'll see. If I do some shopping today, maybe I won't want to do it tomorrow. I don't know. We will see. But I'll get my groceries tomorrow. I'll do my baking. Whoa. And then just my other like little things like crocheting and reading and just like making sure that I'm leaving time to do those things. Obviously like going to the gym, making time to go to the beach, all of these things. So it sounds like it's going to be like a very nice weekend. And the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm probably going to change my outfit like 10 times a day because I just spent like 2 weeks straight in hospital scrubs, and I feel the need to express myself in clothing. So I'm going to, like, this is technically outfit number 3 for the day, because I had my gym outfit, then I put on some sweats and a sweatshirt and sat outside, and I changed into this, and I'm going to change again, and then maybe I'll change again. We'll see. I'm just going to keep changing. I love to like put on a cute outfit. I feel like it just makes me feel good. So I'm gonna put on 10 of them. We'll see. We'll break a record for how many times I can change in one day, which is perfect because I'm doing the laundry. So that's what we have for this weekend. And then I think it'll also be like a nice little reset as I go into my next rotation, which I can talk about later on. But I start my cardiology rotation on Monday. So we'll just get prepared for that. Okay, we have a haul. I got this sweater, the Harvard sweater.
That's it?
This is all I got. Does it look too big? I think the medium is a good choice. It'll be like oversized. Okay.
I got a blue hoodie. Because it's not hoodie season yet, but I got a blue hoodie. I got a gray sweatshirt. It's still not sweatshirt season, but it's nice to have it. And then Ash wanted some of these like PJ lounge pants for herself.
For us to share.
So I got those as well.
Because they're men's, so we can share them. I want to see what they look like. Yeah.
Wow, they look like pants. They look like pants. Are those gonna fit you around the waist? No,
You're a little bit big.
they will not.
But
I don't even know if they'll fit me. Good lord.
they'll probably shrink. They're like a cotton. They have a drawstring.
I know, but like, am I that wide? No, I'm not.
I think it's gonna fit fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Well, you're turning it off. I'm trying to.
Ouch.
You're so aesthetic.
Yeah, you pulled one string when you should have pulled all of them probably. You're gonna drop that in there.
golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire. Like a wildfire.
Okay, well I'm trying to take a cute video, but the cats are all over the bed, so it's not cute anymore. I didn't even think that, but yeah.
Never the same. Never you calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my hands. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire. Like a wildfire.
I don't know. At 14. You had to do one more? Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. We just got back from the gym. We are about to head out on a little coffee walk. I put on some long pants. It's not like that cold, but I think it'll be like comfortable, and we're going to the like, it has a super long name, Belle Isle Marine Marsh Ecological Park, something like that. But there's lots of bugs because it is like a marshy area. So I'm gonna like have these pants. I'm gonna take a jacket so that I can like maybe not get bit up. And also it's early in the morning, so I think that they won't be as vicious as like when you go at sunset, which is like typically when I'm going. We've got the sheets or the duvet and the blanket like in the wash because one of the cats, I don't know who, threw up on it. So we're washing that. But yeah, we're getting the day started off very active. Gym, then walk. Gotta go get groceries today, and I really need to wash my hair. I'm gonna bake something at some point in time, but I have to get groceries first because I didn't get everything at the market yesterday. So yeah, those are the things I'm thinking about doing today. We'll see when we do it. I might like put the grocery store off like till a little bit later because I really want to like wash my hair, and then I don't want to go out with like soaking wet hair. So we'll see what order we do that in. Hopefully we like make it to the beach again. We went late last night. The weather was like very gloomy. But it was still like nice. I don't know. I love going to the beach. It's very calming. I don't even when it was like kind of eerie last night, but hopefully we'll make it over there again. I had really wanted to go for a swim this weekend, but it's not that warm. So I probably won't do that. Anyway, we'll see. Hello, you guys. I feel like it's time to catch up. It is like Sunday evening-ish, so we've kind of had a full day already. I'm just sitting here crocheting. This is literally the most progress that I've had on this blanket in months. I don't know, like I kind of like stopped working on it, but I've put in a lot of work this weekend, so I feel pretty good about that. Anyway, I wanted to talk about yesterday too, because I didn't really like talk about it, but we went into Cambridge, and also I guess we were not really thinking about the fact that this is like back to school time, and so it was in fact Harvard's orientation. So it was super busy. It was a Saturday, and I feel like I've said this on here a few times already, but I'll say it again. I hate Saturdays. They might be my least favorite day of the week, and that is because I just don't like when things are busy. And everybody goes and does things on Saturdays because that's when they're off work. And this is why I prefer to have weekdays off and work on the weekends, because I love when you go to do things on a weekday and no one's doing anything because they're at work. So anyway, Saturday plus orientation, very busy. That being said, it was awesome. We loved it. I loved the area that we were in. We went to a couple of different shops, which were like super cute. Got some coffee. What else did we do? We got lunch. We just got lunch at like Saloniki. Is that how you say it? I don't know. One of the Greek places. They have like a couple of them around Boston. And it was pretty good. And then we finally tried Mike's Pastry because there was one over there. So I got the mousse cake, and then Justin got the Boston cream pie. Both very delicious. Then we came home, kind of like chilled, did some of our chores, and then what did we do? Ran to the market at some point to get some of the baking supplies, and then what did we do after that? I don't know. We might have just like came home. I think, we had our dessert on the back porch, but our lights weren't working, so we were like eating our dessert in the dark, which was fun. So anyway, that was yesterday. It was fun. I would love to go back, just like on a weekday though. So that is my plan. Lots of cool thrift stores, a cool record store, just lots of fun. And then today, went to the gym. We had a lovely little walk in that like marsh marine, whatever the heck you call it. And then I just had a lovely morning today. When I came back, I like put on my records. I had a nice like everything shower. Just like sat around and had my coffee, which is super nice because this past rotation I was on, ortho, like I had to be at the hospital by 6. So like I could never like enjoy my morning because my morning was at the hospital. So it was nice to like be able to sit at home and like enjoy my coffee. It was very peaceful, and like with my records on. Oh, lovely. And then we went to Trader Joe's, got all our like weekly groceries, like whatever. And then my plan was to do some like bopping around some of the shops over there because I've been looking for a few things. It was pouring. I like didn't end up like filming anything because I got really cranky. I think I got cranky because I've been looking for a few like specific items for a while, and I don't know why. I just like cannot find them anywhere. I mean, these are like outlet stores over there, so they don't have everything, but like I just got a little cranky. So the shopping experience did not go well, but that is fine. We actually ended up stopping for lunch at Salt and Stone over there, which I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I had no idea that Salt and Stone was a restaurant, and I only know of Salt and Stone like the fragrances, like soap and lotion. And I was like, oh, let's go into Salt and Stone because I want to get that lotion. And Justin was like, this is a restaurant. And I was like, oh. And he's like, but it looks good. Let's go in there. And so we ended up getting some food. Hi. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. Well, sure. Come on. Yeah. So we did that, and then we came home, and we haven't done much since we got home, but the save the dates finally came in. So I put all of those in their like respective envelopes, like marked off. all our names and everything. I'm still waiting on stamps. So once I get the stamps, then I'll be able to send them out, and I'll feel good about that, because I feel like we're behind. But I spent some time doing that, and then I baked the carrot cake cupcakes. They're cooling right now, and then I can make the frosting for them. But I'm probably going to wait on that just a little bit, because I actually, in a minute, am going to get up and like start prepping dinner. Justin just left for a run. And so when he gets back, we'll cook dinner. But, whoa, big yawn. But we're having some just like tilapia and rice and broccoli. So really simple stuff. And so I'm just going to prep it so that when he gets home, we can just like throw that in the oven. And I think that's like most of what we have on our plate for the rest of the day. But it's been a lovely weekend. I have to say I'm very excited. I mean, like, the weekend was great. It was nice to have time off. I just don't like to have weekends off. Like, I much prefer to like have a weekday off, because when you go to do something, like, it's not busy. So I do prefer that. I am really excited for my upcoming rotation, because I'm on twilight schedule. So I will not be going to the hospital till like 4:00 p.m. So I can have my whole morning here. And then obviously, like, I'm going to be getting off like after midnight and coming home and needing to go straight to bed. But I'm excited to have my mornings back. I'm sure by the second week of like the twilights, I'm going to get sick of them too. But it's nice to have a change after doing like 2 weeks of needing to be at the hospital by 6 a.m. I think ideally, and this is like why I love EM, I like when my schedule changes from time to time. So like, you do 3 mornings in a row, and then you do 3 swing shifts in a row, and then you do 3 nights, you know, things like this, like that you get different parts of your day. Like 3 days in a row, I have my evenings, and then the next 3 days, I will have my mornings off. You know what I mean? I'm sure some people hate that, and they want every day to be the same. But like, as someone who like loves their mornings, I don't always want to be working during my morning, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm just excited to have a change in my schedule and have my mornings back for a little bit. So hopefully I utilize my time well, and I like utilize my mornings. Maybe I'll like go and do some things, because it's 6 days per week, and then my 1 day off is on the weekend. So I'm probably not going to want to go anywhere on that day. Especially because I don't like to go places when they're busy. So if I want to go and do things or do any more exploring, I should just be smart with my time and do it like the mornings before I leave for work, because it'll be a weekday, shouldn't be busy. That is my goal. I want to utilize my time well so that I can do that. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about that. I don't feel like I have any other like big life updates. Residency's going fine. I don't really have any updates there. After this rotation, I actually get to be back in the department, and I'm really excited about that, because I haven't been there since like mid-July. So it'll feel really nice to be back in the department. I'm only there, I think, for like 2 weeks before I like go off service again, which sucks, but I'm excited to get some time in the department after being out of it for so long, and seeing like my people. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, I don't think I have any other like big updates. Like, we're just living life. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start prepping dinner here soon, and then eventually I'm gonna frost those cupcakes, and fingers crossed they are good. I haven't made like carrot cake anything, I think, before. So I was like putting the carrots in, and I was like, wow, this is a lot of carrots. Like, it just looks like a lot. So I hope they're not too carrot-y. The thing that I love about carrot cake, I think, is the combination of like the cinnamon flavor and then cream cheese frosting. I think anything with cream cheese frosting is like the best. So I am looking forward to that. But yeah. The the piping really didn't work, but they're really ugly, but Cheers. It's like not that good.
I think they're decent.
I don't think I like the carrots. Why are the carrots so big?
You didn't shred them up enough.
I bought them shredded.
You need to shred them more.
I definitely don't want to eat this with my
I
hands.
think the carrots are fine.
All right, they're okay, but I kind of wish that I made
I think the cake part's better than the frosting.
Oh, I disagree. I kind of wish I just made regular cupcakes. Anyway,